Welcome back, everybody, to Grand Tactician and Civil War. I'm Grumpy Grandpa Gaming, and this is episode 6 of our Union Summer 61 campaign. Doing a second episode today because we caught this battle right at the tail end of the last episode, and I figured I'd just make this episode the battle itself. It shouldn't be too long of an episode. Didn't check unit comparison yet. Let's see here. So it's the Army in Northwest attacking my Corps of Pennsylvania. It's led by Brigadier General Garnett. Let's see how many men they have here. It says the aggregate of 30,000. So I don't know how true those numbers are. So it's the Battle of Chesapeake and Ohio Canal, which makes sense to the Corps of Pennsylvania's location. We are defending Harper's Ferry Road just south of Sharpsburg. And they are coming in from the Bakersville Road and the Hagerstown Turnpike, which means they're coming straight down the center at me. Which would mean I could literally... I'm not going to have the divisions to cover the entire frontage. Let me close that so I'm getting closer. It's a 1 a.m. Huh. So I can't cover that entire frontage. I do have all these fences back here. They're not running in the directions I would like them to. You got all these lovely stone walls here, but trying to remember what these fences are called. They're cow high, hog low, split rail fences. Cow high, hog low refers to the too high for a cow to go over and too low for a hog to get under. That's why these are pretty tight together. Because I don't want to. I could put my skirmishers up in Sharpsburg to slow them down. So I don't want to defend in the town itself. I want to be outside of town with these open fields of fire over here. And that's what I'll do. I'll set my main battle line down here. And I'll put skirmishers up in town to slow down the enemy. Probably somewhere along this fence, some in town, probably some out here. Alright, General Banks. So how we're going to set this up here. Division there. Division there. All three brigades up onto that. Yes. I don't like having that open. But I think that's where the artillery is going to sit, so if they try to come through here, I can canister them. Oh, I did not upgrade any of the artillery in this army. That is not good. That is not good at all. It looks like I can get some good fields of fire going, at least. Both of those batteries there. I can easily shift the brigade and cover them. And I'm liking how that looks. Not the best defensive arrangement. If I had one more division, I'd probably just come straight across here from the Potomac, straight across this line, following the town, and butt up my right side against the Antietam Creek. But that's if I had one more division, I'd probably be able to pull that off. But I don't. So basically what I'm doing is I'm just blocking the road they have to capture. So I'm happy that that's set up. I'm going to push out my skirmishers. Actually, where's my... Okay, there's the cavalry and the engineers. And you just come sit up there and watch out up the road. Don't need to go any further than that. Okay, and I will be back once we have contact with the enemy. Alrighty, just a quick update here. We did catch sight of their dust trails. It looks like his army, I don't know why they did this, but they split their army in half. So they got some of it over here on the peninsula that's created by the Potomac River, and some of it is over here. There's a dust trail popping up over there, and you can hear them moving around out here. So for this force to cross the river, they either have to come back up this way and around, or down this way, which it looks like this is where they're heading, but they could also come all the way south. It'll take them a long time to get there, but they have to come all the way down here to Shepherdstown in order to cross over here. There's a pontoon bridge they can build, but they need an engineer unit to do that outside of the deployment phase. But they can also cross at this dam. I don't know if you can do it in-game, but in real life, this dam here was crossable. I believe this is a pack horse ford right there. I think that's called. No, it's Boteller's. Where's pack horse? There's a second ford over here. There's supposed to be two fords. Well, there's also one called the pack horse ford. This is how Lee's army retreated after the battle. Where this pontoon bridge is, there was actually a railroad bridge there that was burned down during the war. You can find photographs of it. There should be a second ford here. But the Battle of Shepherdstown basically happened like right here. And you can't see it in the game. But if you visit this location, I know I'm getting off track here, but if you visit this location, the remains of this building are left. And these cliffs here, this does not do justice to the cliffs that are there. And the fight that happened here shouldn't have happened. And this was 5 days after the battle, and Hill's division was still like basically up here. And the guys, the Union soldiers that crossed the river, ended up having Hill's division above them on the cliffs, just firing down onto it. It was like fish in a barrel. It was a fight that shouldn't have happened, but 5 days after the battle is when it happened. And it happened that way because I start seeing their dust trails over there. The reason it happened that way was it was raining so heavily that they couldn't get very far. You know, non-macadamized roads. National Road was north of there, so the roads weren't macadamized, so everything was just sludge. A lot of people like to blame, and I'm one of them, like to blame McClellan for the slow pursuit, but at the same time, he's cleaning up the casualties from the battlefield, and it is pouring rain for like 2 or 3 days afterwards, so all the roads are just soup. So, yeah, I think I just did enough talking there. All my skirmishers are in buildings. I got 3 units of skirmishers out in these woods. They may end up trying to flank out my position. As you can see, I actually did pull further back and did a little bit of a fish hook here, but it looks like they're all going to be coming from this direction generally, it looks like. So I'm going to have to move this division over this way. But we'll see. We will see. I just have this cavalry so far out that it takes a while for orders to get there. And I do not want to turn evade on because apparently evade does not like to turn off, as seen in my last battle. That's infantry. Yep, there's infantry spotted right there. Okay, just got his orders. So 2 of these divisions, which are, I believe it's 3rd Division. These guys are muskets. Some of these troops do have rifles. Yep, 1st Pennsylvania, Meadville, Zouave, 2nd Pennsylvania. And these guys have reboards and Springfield muskets. So I at least have 4 decently armed brigades in this army. And amazingly, my artillery has good sighting. I didn't actually have to move them around. Even with the swales in the ground, they actually have fairly decent sighting pictures. Why are you not up on the damn wall? So, they're actually pretty well located to support attacks along the line. Even this guy, I thought the swell on the ground would really affect them, but apparently not. And lost sight of them, but that's to be expected. It is a light rain, 59 degrees, and it's 2 o'clock in the morning. So, nobody can really see anything right now. What brigade is this? Anderson. Let's pull you guys back further. I may need you out here on the left. I have the engineers extending the works out. Once they're done with that section, I'll put the cavalry there, and I'll build an extended section for the engineers over there. Wait, I didn't send these guys forward? I could have sworn I sent everybody forward. And of course, it'll be the houses in the center of town. Didn't get anybody. Alright, turned off their initiative. Good. You guys get your orders. There they come. Up this up to 5. They're just going to wait because they saw the cavalry. What are these guys doing? Okay, they're crossing here. Alright. Which means they're probably going to push hard for my flank. You guys done building? Alright. Let's get you building some more. So I may need to shift the division over there. So the AI appears to be a little more cautious now. They build up their forces before they start an attack. Put those guys over there. Alright, they got into the houses. Good. And all these skirmishers should have rifles that are in town. Shift you guys up to the stone wall. I don't expect these skirmishers to hold anything. They're just there to cause casualties. Good, taking fire from in town. Range, you can start shooting them anytime. No? Looks like trying to get around them. AI's been doing some different things lately. I'm a little surprised. Get them in a crossfire, hopefully. Why aren't these guys firing? There they go. D's regiment. there fast enough, they can join in. Knock out this regiment before the fight starts. We're looking over here. It looks like they're going to bypass these skirmishers in the woods. They may not see them. What the hell are you guys doing? They turned off their initiative, so they shouldn't be doing anything stupid. And apparently they are. You're on their flank. Goddamn stop. Hey, when my skirmishers start doing stupid crap. Instead of engaging the regiment, they're doing something. I don't know. Now they know they're taking it in the rear. They're getting ready to break. You guys need to start shooting. Yeah, it looks like they're trying to mass up. These guys don't know what to do. Get to watch the death of a cavalry regiment. There they go. Only 100 casualties caused, but I'll take it. Continue back on your original course. You guys come up there. You guys face that way. Get everybody out on that stone wall. Better protection. No change, same bottle from last episode. Okay, you guys are on the stone wall and you decide to change direction for some damn reason. Now we got these guys in two directions. I don't know why these guys started moving. We're getting the better of the casualty exchange rate. What the hell are you guys doing? Useless. Is this a lone battery? Oh, you poor fools. I think they're by themselves. Go get them. I think this is Army Pennsylvania's first battle, too. You guys are out here unsupported. You got to take that. Because they're trying to follow the infantry and march past the skirmishers. Cause some casualties to them. 155 to 250. It's when they start doing stupid crap like this that backing away from it. I don't understand why. Then when the enemy's right in front of them, they start turning their backs to them. So this battery's done. Their guns are going to be too far away for me to drag back. You guys online over here. Go, keep shooting. Should all three be shooting at him. There he goes. I think that'll be the last free grabs. Let's recall those three. Fulgerson's not taking that many casualties, it looks like. But the town's not going to hold too long. Once you start firing artillery into it and the buildings start collapsing, they will leave. See, they left the buildings for some damn reason. Let's speed this along. They're not going to hold too long. Got them up to 500 casualties. Oh, we're going to break that cavalry. Those guys held out longest. Artillery's starting to fire. Now, what do I have them on? Oh, fire at will. Let's get them on counter battery for now. They should still fire at visible units, though. Or maybe not. Let's get them back on fire at will. They are coming down the road. They are nicely stacked up there. If I had some 30-pound Parrots, they'd be ripping through these guys. If I fire straight down that road, you fire it so you skip that cannonball down the road, especially these 6-pounders, because they do fire that round shot. Oof, you'll be doing a lot of damage. Still a light rain. You guys done down here? Alright, that's how you build some more. Just keep them leveling. Yeah, build a line to that fence. Possibly make that a fallback position if necessary. And one brigade coming forward by itself. Hill. Impetuous. I wonder if that's full of Texans or not. And they're coming into, now they're coming into canister range. Faced off against a brigade. So canister from both flanks and brigade of rifles to their front. Not the best attacking point. Yeah, looks like they're trying to push it around here. Once again, they probably have more maneuver elements than I do. This might have been a reconnaissance in force. See what the line looks like because of the low visibility. Any artillery in range of this guy? Yes, you go over to counter battery. What about this artillery piece? Nothing. You changing your aim a little. There you go. Hit that cavalry. "6 a.m. Sun is coming up." "166 losses already? Those only taking 200? What the hell?" Considering I got green protection, that does not make sense on the numbers there. But that might just be because it is a bend in the line. That could just be a weak point. You guys are starting to take counter batteries to start firing back at them. I put him to counter battery, alright. There's this mount, move up. Engineers, keep doing your thing. Yeah, I think these guys will see my guns off before I see theirs off. It's a good thing I wiped out that one battery off the start. It's a really going for this one, but he hasn't taken any losses yet. Well, we'll see if they come for us at all. Here comes another brigade on its lonesome. Who's this now? Hughie. Now you guys better start using canister over here. They got the protection of that fence, even though they're not on it. Start using that canister. Batteries coming out this way. If at any point they give me the opportunity to swing out any unit, I will be taking it. I hate this defensive crap. Should not be idle. They're right in front of you. There you go. Start firing. Alright, looks like the general engagement is starting. Yugi, what are these guys doing? Another brigade coming down this way. Kind of feel like I need one more division. I think I'm going to end up adding 4th divisions to all my corps just to have a maneuver element. I hate this defensive stuff. Get the whole brigade firing. There we go. That's what I want to see. It's firing. Oh, hello. Was not expecting that. Surprised they didn't try coming in around behind my line. Guys swing up here. I may need to do place switch. What? I could swing this division out. That's exactly what I'm going to do. You two go after Anderson. Cover the left of this brigade. Get straight at him too. He's alone. Go get him. Guys, turn and start firing. They are not going to like what we were about to do to them. Best defense is a good goddamn offense. He looks like he's about to march in range of these guys, so I'll leave that. Yeah, swing out that way. Get that artillery. Boys, go hit them. You swing out and support. Let's go finally get off the damn defense. Their morale is not very high. They broke pretty damn fast, to be honest with you. Alright, keep them in range. Keep shooting. You go get them. Double teamed. Good. That cavalry regiment. Bill's holding their own pretty well. Keep firing to that flank. Yeah, you guys got a break. Hit 500 casualties. Right down the center. Kick him in the fucking throat. Oh, now this sends skirmishers forward of all times? Really? Alright, push forward, Meadville. Let's finish the goddamn job. Anderson's not having a good day. Look at those boys. You made a bad decision coming to Maryland, Mr. Garnett. Bill's getting some good XP out of this. Oh, hell no. Do not let them get away. Advance, damn it, advance. Kill as many as you can. My cavalry. Mount up, boys. Time for a fox hunt. You know what? Lee isn't here, so it's not a fox hunt, but same thing. You get on Jones Brigade. You letting them shoot them? Keep them in range, damn it. Keep them in range. Double time it. Chase their asses down. Turn and fire on them. I'm shooting you in the flank. You don't take punches at me without getting punched back. Battery's gone. These guys are hightailing it. And there's the retreat. See if you can't snatch that battery. There we go. Killed him. Alright. I'd say that went better than I expected it to. Their morale didn't seem to be very high. I don't think they were at full readiness when they came into the state. Let that run down. Alright. Another victory for the Union armies. Corps of Pennsylvania, we lost 1,260 infantry, 0 of our cavalry, and 1 of our guns for a total of 1,273 men. The Army of Northwest under Brigadier General Garnett lost 3,200 infantry, 450 of their 1,900 cavalry, 25 of their 30 guns for a total of 3,900 men. Now, if they got Garnett in charge of an army, we must have taken out a senior officer somewhere. Alright, I'll pause this here and I'll come back after the loading screen. Alright. Victory at Chesapeake and Ohio Canal. Army of the Northwest fleeing in panic. General Sanford becomes a national hero. Captain Gordon loses his face. That's gotta be Confederate because none of my units actually broke, I don't think. Alright, the enemies reportedly suffered total casualties of 3,885 men, thereof 562 killed and 644 captured. The morale is believed to be stable. I don't think so. Our casualties total 1,273 men, with 158 killed, 179 missing, and the rest wounded. We've captured 2,224 rifles and 13 guns from the battlefield. Another 610 enemy soldiers on their way to Camp Chase for a vacation. Alright. So it's a good thing I shifted the Army of Pennsylvania back down to those river crossing points. Oh, whoa, they were behind me? Really? Of all things, they were behind me. Huh. How the hell did they get back there? Unless it came through the Cumberland Gap here before I got the Corps of New England into place. And I really got to strengthen this unit. They're down to 13,400 men. I've got to get more men into that unit. I got no money right now. I had 18 million. I must have cut a bond and didn't realize it. Alright, let's roll forward a day or two. Get rid of that modifier. Let's see how the siege is going down here. Yeah, we're about to lose that. I don't mind. Because they were out of supplies, so it was take the fort or not take the fort. Either way, it was a last-ditch effort just to take it. Now the Army of the Kanawha is just sitting there, and that's kind of pissing me off. I want the Corps of New York back up to green, writing this before I send them after them, so it'll have to be at the end of the month. Maybe I'll have some more weapons by then. Where are they sitting? They're sitting at Gettysburg. I have not had a battle on the Gettysburg map. I've been saying I want a battle on the Gettysburg map. We'll get your men asses together. Alright, so they're pulling off now. Showing 2,100 casualties. He's showing... I don't know how he's showing 0 casualties. They're in friendly territory. I should have a good read on their numbers. Alright. I believe we'll end this episode here. Got a second episode for today because I didn't want to do 2 battles in the same video. I thought that might have been a little too long. So if you're a new viewer, returning viewer, and you have not yet subscribed, please think about hitting that subscribe button. If you do, remember to hit that bell icon so you know when the next videos should come out. If you're a subscriber and you'd like to have a unit in one of my armies, please let me know. Uniforms, officers, what state they're from, weapons, and I will oblige you on all accounts if I'm able to. I have plenty of units that need names. So I will see you all again on Saturday. Everybody have a good one.